MLB Network of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Thunder and the Arrows. Tennessee attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Tony Norton will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has another gem in this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Brian
Ready to
Cannon.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Tierney has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting second.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now. And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
But he has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 24 runs batted in. And he fouls this one off. Arellano, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
That is fourth. The third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Into the box, Adrian Esparza. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Brad Sanders gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and that's the first out.
Shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Junior Gonzalez, who was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rossi has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Digging in, Brian Stokes. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bo Law. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist. The ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Myers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7. The second
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chet Tierney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Stepping in now, Charles Davis fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Cannon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Dario.
Digging in now, Dario Guerrero. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Top of the third. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Randall Mad Dog. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Brad Sanders.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Sanders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
On he pops it up. Stokes in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Left fielder, number 22, Brian Cannon.
Digging in, Brian Cannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Stokes is in his tracks now. And that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Standing in now, Bennett O'Neill, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance. Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-1 the count now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the standing in the outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. Score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tierney has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 2.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Davis is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Esparza. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Lined into right, a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Bo Law is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Stepping up now, Junior Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch.
Junior Gonzalez.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count. That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Brian Stokes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Softly hit here to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chet Tierney. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ready for another chance. Charles Davis has a look. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Tony Rossi.
For Tennessee, the shortstop, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Ready now, Justin Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Striding in once again, Randall Mad Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Arrows, the left fielder, Dario Guerrero.
pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cannon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding into the box, Will Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bennett O'Neill.
Digging in to try it again, Bennett O'Neill. A ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Brad Sanders. First offering on its way.
No, inside.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Andrew Arellano, late square, and this is popped up. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready once again, Adrian Esparza, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Bo Law, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Tony Rossi, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, B-Roll.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. At the plate now, Justin Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped up. O'Neill moving to his left, and the inning is over. Nathan Dye is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Devin Myers. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Popped him up. Mad Dog in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Christopher Meadows is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Sanders. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Cannon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, Andrew Arellano as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Wayne Jefferson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Adrian Esparza. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. O'Neill is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3. Now
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
first delivery to him on the way. Now here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian Stokes out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Chet Tierney is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Arellano is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 12.
Settling in now, Charles Davis. First offering on its way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. Tennessee leads this one 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Bo Law. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. At the plate, Tony Rossi coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and one. This is foul right side. Cue shot here out toward short. Speared on the dive. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
The second baseman, Justin.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Hannon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for Mexico.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dario Guerrero.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. Law has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 48.
Ready for another shot now, Will Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hernandez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Bennett O'Neill is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, a little better late than never, Hero. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning.
They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Forward now, Junior Gonzalez. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Arellano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Robert Olson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, Andrew Arellano will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
For a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. Into the box, Mike Hayes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, one there, on to first to complete the double play.
Third baseman,
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Adrian Esparza. High in the air out to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Brian Stokes, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate, Chet Tierney, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Charles Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The left fielder, number 31, Dario.
Now batting, Dario Guerrero, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lined back over second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, Deaver, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's giving up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
In now, Will Hernandez, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Stepping into the box, Bennett O'Neill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Thunder have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Tennessee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brad Sanders earns his 12th victory in the ball game, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Visiting team, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Blazers and the Lightning. Mo Cole, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next. Ace Siegel will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Stepping into the box, Richard Richardson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Richard.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch on. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So striding in, Nori Dizzy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Richardson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Siegel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll start this one at 274, 22 home runs, and 76 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box now, Colt Snow. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with two away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Cole in foul ground. And that retires the side. Jimmy Painter, right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Standing in, Seth Roberts, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So now to the plate, Miguel De La Cruz, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, nothing doing. has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Mo Cole. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Morton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. Hardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Mad Dog Jackson.
And the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Junior Rodriguez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Two and one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a
3-1.
count. 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
That is seven. The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in now, Brock Sanders. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Standing in now, Nathan Hurd, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Long, epic at bats. You start to get into swing mode.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
The pitcher, Jimmy Painter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Siegel is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
center fielder, number 13.
So stepping in, Richardson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here.
0-1 to count.
2 out, bases loaded. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard to third. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Oh, and he throws it away. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Antonio Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The set and the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blazers lead this one 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan Hinkle.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Painter, 23 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. it down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ryan Nichols.
So digging in now, Ryan Nichols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Richardson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting back, not shortstop, Eric Piper.
Now at the plate, Eric Piper. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting it, the center fielder, Timmy Henson.
At the plate, Timmy Henson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers, 26 RBIs. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. The Blazers are out on top 2-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Ball in. I got 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now that.
Striding in, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So now to the plate, Junior Rodriguez. 1-0 the count. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan, was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Brock Sanders. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 out with the man at first. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick, little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Three and 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Nathan Hurd. He drew a walk his first time up. To hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ace Siegel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Ace Siegel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box, Seth Roberts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Miguel De La Cruz, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Mo Cole.
Coming to the plate now, Mo Cole. Here comes the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Still even at 2-2. From the stretch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Morton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jimmy Painter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate now, Richard Richardson. A ball and no strikes. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Nori Dizzy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped at third, tough to get to. Fielded cleanly, 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
To the plate now, Colt Snow. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Snow is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Now it's 2-0. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Portland is out in front 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan Hinkle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Now at the plate, Ryan Nichols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
0-1 the count.
And the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that's a special home run. Ryan Nichols continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Standing in now, Eric Piper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Timmy Hinson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 9, Timmy Hinson.
Into the box now, Timmy Hinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count's 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Into the box now, Ace Siegel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Blazers lead it 2-1. Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hinson is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Junior Rodriguez.
Stepping in, Junior Rodriguez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hinson is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in now, Brock Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Seth Roberts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Popped him up. Snow shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Miguel De La Cruz.
Digging in, Miguel De La Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Mo Cole, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
That's outside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Morton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two out with the man at first. And there's ball 1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Digging in, Ryan Hinkle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ready with the 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases. getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Guadalupe Galarraga takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Galarraga.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Nathan Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Galarraga, a 27-year-old who was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's got the average of 285 here to start play, 23 homers and 75 RBIs. The 1-0.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Richard Richardson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Two balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Too high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Now here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Nichols waits on it, and the inning is over. Miguel Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Miguel Santana.
Stepping up now, Eric Piper. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Eric Piper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Timmy Hinson. Simply off the slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Two and 1. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now back, the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga.
Lamont McIntyre will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. McIntyre is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Manny Quezada is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Antonio Nunez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Colt Snow. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
Now, after fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 2-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in, Junior Rodriguez. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Played an in. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are tied 2-2. Carson Roper gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Roberts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sanders is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel. De La Cruz.
Ready for another chance. Miguel De La Cruz will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Roper has tossed more than 60 innings on the year and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more.
Count 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Ready on 1-2.
Count 2-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Mo Cole, pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, runner back safely. Keeping particularly close tabs on it. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The stretch. That one's in there. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Jackson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, Out at second, it's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. After this, Jefferson Zetterberg is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Riding in once again, Brock Sanders.
For the Blazers, the right fielder, number 18.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready now, Nathan Bird, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Zetterberg hails from the prairie state of Illinois. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. The 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitch, number 46, Carson Roper.
Jake Madison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jake Madison.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Richardson.
Into the box, Richardson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Charles Erickson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Charles Erickson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Morton. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 5.
Mike Morton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Erickson, a 6'7" left-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Hinkle. He singled his last time up. Ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
The catcher, number 17, Ryan Ryan Nichols.
Striding into the box, Ryan Nichols. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To the plate now, Antonio Nunez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Coach. No.
Digging in to try it again, Colt Snow. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Two balls and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Piper.
Eric Piper.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Fouled away. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready on 1-2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Timmy Henson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first.
The pitcher, number 50.
Blake Hamby will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Now the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Diego De Los Santos takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. So now to the plate, Seth Roberts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Nick Mueller takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next the dangerous power threat, Mad Dog Jackson. First pitch on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. The 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter has stepped. Second baseman, Junior Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, Junior Rodriguez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-1. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brock Sanders will be next. And a full count now, 3-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Bill Stokes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses, ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 23 driven in. The windup and the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Nathan Bird, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pawns and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. He misses with a fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Howard Rubin is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miguel De La Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Mo Cole comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a high pop-up. Jackson is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Mike Morton.
Ready once again, Mike Morton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
All even now, 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Jacob Marshall is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Popped him up. Nichols is under it. 1 down.
The center fielder, Richardson.
So coming to the plate, Richardson. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling bases. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.